MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rafael Ortega heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, Rafael Ortega.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll put this away for the second out. Odubel Herrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Gomez at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cobb comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. Strike three called, and the inning is over. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
The 2-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is after it. One away. Michael Conforto is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Circle change there, called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Freddie Freeman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Justin Morneau.
Cobb's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Quentin Berry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Quentin Berry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Salvador Perez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Ibar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eric Ibar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Number 17 will come on now and pinch run here. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing.
keeping an eye on him.
Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Rafael Ortega will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
On the ground near home. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a flare out toward right center. Inciarte moving in. 2 down. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Cobb into the windup. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jace Peterson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. Alex Cobb will get his first opportunity now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Alex Cobb.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Grounded to third. Escobar is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Gomez will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
And he takes ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar's got to be quick. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Bounce to first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Shot towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ibar fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Justin Morneau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Hit hard to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and Morneau grounds into the double play.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Michael Conforto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Freddie Freeman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Berry on the move. One down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Number 17 settles into the box for his first chance. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ortega. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Aybar. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pereira has it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into it.
Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Quentin Berry comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Kyle Zimmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Zimmer.
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Peterson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jace Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Jace Peterson.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Alex Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Berry is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Rafael Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Odubel Herrera steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Andrew McCutchen steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Flips it underhand to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ender Inciarte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ortega is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Left fielder,
Michael Conforto will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a high chopper. Morneau ranges to his left. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. Freddie Freeman will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll wake him up, guys. You know, maybe a little motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's in.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Look out for 3-1.
Here's a high pop-up. Pereira is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Turner Field. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yunel Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Quentin Berry.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a big moment here, and standing in, Salvador Perez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Duffy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Tyler Flowers will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Berry is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Eric Ibar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Kyle Zimmer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. C.J. Cron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
21, C.J. Cron.
Arodys Vizcaino will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now catching, number 25.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Rafael Ortega will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Andrelton Simmons gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Conforto moves over, and that ends the inning. Houston Street will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 16, Houston Street.
Jace Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Short, hit hard, taken in by Simmons. And this is over the head of Morneau at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Your
Steve
attention,
Lombardozzi
please.
will grab a
Catcher
bat and
for
hit
the
for the
Braves.
pitcher here.
Number 32, Steve Lombardozzi.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder.
Carlos Gomez
Carlos
steps in,
Gomez.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for
coming
the
on now
Angels,
as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Now batting.
Ender
Right
Inciarte
fielder.
stands
Ender
into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hunter Cervantes will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Hunter Cervantes.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the Angels down to their final out now. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A crowd in excess of 50,000 on their feet here in Atlanta. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Duffy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.